Okay then. Good morning, testing, testing. There we go. Hello, and good morning to you all. It's the 2nd of December 2023, and this morning we're back with some PTCGL. We're going to be playing the updated Regis list, we're going to be playing some Aegislash EX, and we're also going to be playing a couple of other decks as well as cracking open a bunch of products. And depending on how many viewers we get, we're also going to do a bit of a giveaway. Right then, chat. Right then. We still need another minute or two on our end to continue getting set up. Thank you very much. So we'll be back in a minute's time. Please enjoy the contest hall music from Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and I'll see you in a minute's time. Hello, and good morning! And welcome to you all on this fine morning. Yeah, just need to fix that typo. Honestly, can't believe I let that slip through. Anyway. Hello, and good morning to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Steel 379, on the microphone once again. And once again, we're back with some PTCGL. Super looking forward to this. Right then, let's not waste too much time. Let's get rid of that screen cover. Thank you again for the amazing artwork to Thousand Likes Pie. Super talented artist. Go and check out her. I think it's Tumblr she's on? Question mark. I know she has an old DeviantArt. So check out her DeviantArt as well. Get rid of that starting soon, for we've begun. Right then. So, what are we playing today? Well, it says in the description. The accidental amazement of that is not lost on me. We're playing the Regis! At long last, there is a way of playing the Regis again. Now, I must admit, I did do a quick Google search for the most current popular Regi list, and then I modified it to my sort of specifications, because the one I looked at only had one Regis, only had 2 Regigigas. Didn't like that at all. But everything else is solid. And also the energy count wasn't exactly the same either. There was 3 electric energy, which I wasn't happy with. Because Regirock and here's the thing. Regirock and Regieleki are going to be your 2 main attackers in this deck. 2 luminous energy, 1 gift energy. They played 3 for God knows what reason, because gift energy doesn't work with luminous energy. We got 4 Iono, 4 Professor's Research, 1 Zinnia, 3 Ultra Ball. I'm not the biggest fan of 3 Ultra Ball, but we've got plenty of Earthen Vessel as well. We've got 2 copies of Counter Catcher, and we've even got a copy of the Iron Bundle. Now, Iron Bundle was in the deck list that I copied. And talking of which, I need to get one ready for VGC, I think. I've seen loads of people use the little bastard, and I've just never used him myself. But yeah, we're going to be using a modified Regi deck, because, look, the thing is, chat, I am a very simple man. I love Regis, and I love my steel types. We're also going to be playing Aegislash EX. Well, I say Aegislash EX. It's more like a Aegislash / Aegislash EX. I'm honestly surprised that given my propensity for Steel-type Pokemon, I've not done a deck of Aegislash yet. Especially given how amazing Aegislash EX is. Because this thing wins you games. As soon as you start taking prizes, that's it. Aegislash EX becomes a beast. There's also another deck I want to try using, and that's going to be Groudon, Garganacl, and Sandy Sharks. Let's see, I've put in one copy of Orthworm for no other reason than haha lol funny. 2 Barrel, 1 Scrovet, so it's the Scrovet engine line. 1 copy of Countercatcher, 1 copy Boss, Clara, Professor Turo, 2 Luminous Cape, so we can make our Aegislash, which is immune to EXs and Vs, extremely bulky at 250 HP, and we can always just Turo that away before it gives up 2 prizes. 2 copies of Reversal Energy to power up the Aegislash very, very quickly. Because the thing is, Aegislash EX only needs Metal Energy, whereas Aegislash can use Reversal Energy. Honestly, I think this is pretty decent. It's decent as a start. Whether or not it's actually any good, I don't know. Then, of course, we've always got our Golden Go Tinkaton deck. I'm genuinely tempted to take out the Paldea Evolved Tinkaton. It hurts my soul to say that. But the thing is, this Tinkaton from Paradox attacks for the single luminous energy that we need it to. Okay, and in terms of draw support, we've got Liepard and Golden Go and Radiant Greninja, and it's difficult enough to get Tinkaton out as it is. So, honestly, I'm thinking get rid of the Paldea, keep the 2 luminous energy, keep the 2-2-2 line with a rare candy. We're all good. I've also been practicing and messing about a little bit with this Dondozo Xatu deck. So you use Xatu to accelerate energy onto your Dondozo instead of using something like Double Turbo Energy. Then you can use stuff like Level Ball and Ultra Ball to get your Tatsugiri into the discard. We've also got this Tatsugiri from Paradox with Survival Strategy. So we're just going to leave that in the active. And also gives me an excuse to use and show off this amazing Pokemon Go Natu art. Look at it. It's so adorable. It's so adorable and so cute. So, yeah. That's kind of the stuff I've been messing about with lately. Right then, before we go on too much longer, let's go ahead and drop a link to that Discord server in the chat below if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc. Interact with an amazing community and see when we go live and what with. There's your link to it. There's your link to it. Okay, what did I... Oh yeah, that's right. Also, I got the Dragon Hoodie for doing so well last season on the ladder. You know what? We'll wear it. We'll wear it. Right then. So let's see what's available to us, shall we? So we got a green button-up shoe. Okay. If I can make it all the way back to Greninja this time around, we're gonna get a pair of pink shoes. Nice. To be quite fair though, Greninja is kind of the getting to Great League is kind of like the challenge every time. And then we just need to play 5 matches to get, you know, a little bit something that'll, you know, tickle your fancy. But we're gonna go back to the casual ladder now. Okay, it is time. It is time once again. Reggie Gigas, where are you, my friend? There we go. Let's hit the ladder. Let's hit the ladder with this, shall we? Modified Regis. Chat, you can't believe that how happy I am to be able to play Regis again after so long. Now, if this guy is playing Garchomp, we definitely want to be going first. Hopefully that'll slow them down slightly. Okay, not exactly a terrible start. We've got Countercatcher, which gets discarded, unfortunately, due to Professor's research in the next turn. We've got both Turo and Seda and Juniper and Willow in this deck, I believe. Okay, Bidoof tells me nothing. Earthen Vessel, fantastic card to see. So we can play the one Nest Ball here. Let's see what we've got. We've got both Ice, both Drago, both Aleki, all 3 Gigas, both Rock, both Steel. Okie dokie. So we'll start, and we've also got our Iron Bundle just in case. So let's go ahead and grab a hold of... We'll grab a hold of Aleki. Aleki? We'll grab a hold of Aleki here. Okay, we'll Earthen Vessel away the DTE. See what we've got. Okay, we've got all the energy we need to be attacking with Regidrago in the next turn. So we'll attach the fire energy, and we'll end the turn there. Okay, we may not have gotten all six Regis out, but we've got 3 of the 6. We got the 2 energies needed to attack with Regidrago. We're gonna see what we're fighting. It's Shenpao. Okay. Okay, it's Shenpao. Can we beat Shenpao? Yeah, of course we can. Absolutely we can. You kidding me? I now wish I'd attached the DTE. The thing is, a singular Bidoof didn't tell me anything of what my opponent was playing. Didn't tell me a thing. Plus, we would still need to find the Luminous Energy for... Yeah, we'd still need to find the Luminous Energy, so, you know, we didn't exactly lose anything by getting rid of the DTE. Okay, double Frigibacks. They're guaranteed their Bax Caliber in the next turn. Okay, okay. Artisan works for me. So what we can do is we can attach the Grass Energy, play the Artisan. We're going to get the Regice into play now. We can Dragon's Horde for 2. Okay, 1. Sorry, Dragon's Horde for 1, and that gets rid of our boss. No! Ah, fine. We gotta research this. Okay, we can start swinging. We can start swinging. But the question is, do we take a knockout or do we... No. We weaken down the Shenpao. We weaken down the Shenpao here. Okay, we Ancient Wisdom. It's unfortunate we got to put the DTE onto the Regidrago here, but... don't really have a choice. We're doing 140. We weren't knocking it out anyway. That leaves it with 80. So even if we're able to build up the Regigigas in the next turn and do 120... 120? No, 30. 130. Sorry, my bad. 130. Even if we do 130... we're still taking out Shenpao in the next turn, and the prize race goes heavily into our favor. Cards. I'm expecting to see... okay, I was expecting to see an Irida more than anything, so that still leaves the door open for them to use boss's orders. Okay, they still need 1 more energy. Ooh, that Iono is kind of terrible. I'm only joking. Oh, that's actually brilliant. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's awful for my opponent. If they don't have another energy, they can't take out the Regidrago. Oh my god, they actually don't. Okay. Ultra Ball. I mean... fine. Or I'm just going to hold the hand, attach the... we've got no other energy in that, no. Cool. I'm just going to attach to I'm just going to attach the Luminous Energy to Regieleki. Regieleki? Yeah, attach to Regieleki, and then we're just going to attack with Giant Fangs. There's no need to do anything else. We just hold the hand, and that's it. We'll take prizes 3 and 6. Iono and Zinnia. Zinnia's fine for now. Zinnia's good because we could actually be able to draw 4 cards in play. Yeah, okay, but we've got nothing to discard. I don't want to be discarding stuff like Artisan. Okay, there's another Irida. What's this going to be? Another Shenpao? Superior Energy Retrieval Shenpao. Right. Okay. The thing is, we had no other means of attacking with anything. Well, not strictly true. We could have gone into the Regigigas, but the thing is, we do not play bench protection. So Regidrago would be just as vulnerable in the active spot as it would be in the bench. Are they seriously going to try and take out Regidrago with Frigibax? There's no way. I mean, to be fair, that would actually be the smartest play in the world. And I'm not even being sarcastic with that one. This is actually the smartest play they could have done. Because Tackle is enough to take out Regidrake. Yeah, no, they're actually going to do it. They should do it. No, they don't. Okay, okay. Here's why they messed that up. Here is why they messed up. Okay. What they should have done, chat. Okay, what they should have done was attack with the Frigibax. Because the Frigibax is 1 prize. Okay, it's 1 prize. You didn't have to discard any energy.
Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day. Hello, hello, Thouse Likes Pie. It's good to see you. How are you? How are you? We're currently playing the updated Regi deck. We're currently playing the updated Regi deck. So yeah, versus Shenpao. Okay, with 5 in play, Zinnia's Resolve is definitely the best option here. And the thing is, we've got plenty of Regidrago, so we can actually get rid of the Iron Bundle, and we can also get rid of the... There's another Eliki. That's not quite what I need to see here. So, let's thin the deck. We're going to thin the deck using Artisan, because I would prefer to not use Ultra Ball while there's no energy in hand. So grab a hold of Regidrago, thank you very much. Zinnia's Resolve away the bundle and the Gigas. Okay, being frank, that is not the energy we needed to see there. Okay, energy? No. Okay, we've got no choice. We have to be attacking with the Regidrago again. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. We could also attack with the Regirock. We could Regirock the block. Let me just check my discard again. Yeah, no, attacking with Regirock here is definitely going to be the option for me. Okay, let's see. Luminous, Basic Fighting, and Basic Fire. Here we go. Geiger Impact. 140 damage. I can't believe we didn't get a single basic energy off of that. Okay, so here comes Superior Energy Retrieval. Gets rid of Worker, gets rid of Battle VIP Pass, gets 4 energy. Shivery Chill gets 2 more basic water energy out the deck. Conceal cards, super cold. They're just going to attach a bunch of energy around the place. Yeah, they need to get rid of 3 energy for the Shenpao to take. Oh, and they're going to Lost Vacuum away the Artisan. Getting rid of another Frigibax. Ooh, don't know if I agree with that one. Oh, but this could get them another Baxcalibur Rare Candy. So they're guaranteed their Baxcalibur for this game. There it is. There it is. I love it when I'm right. I love it when I'm right. And the best thing is, they can go into Baxcalibur and have no problems at all because Buster Tail does 130 damage. So it kind of does beg the question, why in hell's name have they not been, you know, proactive in that stratagem? Okay, we kind of do not have a choice here. We have to go into the Drago, because it's the only thing here that can attack so far. There's another Iono, not going to help us out too much. So we're going to play the Artisan, play the Super Rod, put back the Drago, Gigas, and the Rock. Time to Reggie rock the block, bitch. Let's see. Play the Regirock. Okay, this hand is kind of dead, so just in case. Considering we're going to have to put DTE down, I think Defiance Band definitely belongs with Regigigas. Okay, play the Iono. Earthen Vessel, Steel Energy, Electric Energy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that opens the door. Kinda. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Electric Energy. I don't think we need anything else now. So we're going to keep those in the deck. We're going to attach the Steel Energy to Regis Steel. Dragon Horde for 3. And they just surrender! The power of the legendary Titans was too much. And we also did 420 damage. Nice. Let's have a look. See, Cap, I sent you some Warframe stuff on Twitter you may be interested in. Ooh. I will definitely go and check that out later. I'll definitely check that out later. Thank you very much. In fact, what the hell am I saying? I can do two things at once. Doot. Okay then, let's continue playing some modified Regis, because goddamn, this is loads of fun. This is actually really loads of fun. Oh yeah, War Peach, because yeah, the actual designer of like Waluigi uploaded what he initially thought of as War Peach, which was kind of funny. Might be interested in this. He's pretty late game to unlock otherwise. What the hell is this? Tune into the Game Awards live December 7th. Find out more about Whispers in the Wall. Earn a pre-built Siva Goth for free. Ooh! Okie dokie. I will absolutely be checking that out. December 7th, eh? That's 5 days' time. Okie dokie. So. Ah, shoot. Okay, so opponents choosing whether to go first or second. If they're going second, we can assume it's Lost Box. If we are going second, we don't know what we're fighting. So let's have a look, see. And the only reason I say Lost Box goes second is because Colorless Experimentation, Mirage Gate, everything gets set up so much. Oh, if only. Well, then again, we would have lost 2 Super Rods. So, okay, 1 mulligan. And you know what? This is a great hand. We'll start off with the Regirock to give us access to Regigate, and we'll put the Regieleki on the bench. Okay, of course they're going to take a mulligan here. Oh, no! Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the Iron Valiant Fire deck. So get ready to see a lot of switching. Get ready to see Yoga looping. Get ready to see Entei. It's going to be a tremendous mess, is what it's going to be. It is. This is just going to be a tremendous mess. And that's the idea of the deck. That is the idea of the deck right there. Just lots of switching with Iron Valiant. Lots of chip damage all over the place. Okay, so we started with the Regidrago. As much as I don't want to get rid of this Artisan, It will at least accelerate an energy into the discard. What's our count? We got both. Okay, both Drago, both Ice, both Aleki, all 3 Gigas, both Rock, both Steel. Okay, Registeel is gonna be a big attacker in this deck. Okay. It's gonna take a lot, but we could effectively take out the Iron Valiant here. And we don't get there. Yeah, no, we don't actually get there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Instead of blowing through valuable resources, we're just going to Regigate here. We're going to grab a hold of the Regigigas, and that's it. If only we had the energy. If we had the energy to attack, we could have put some pressure down, but we just didn't. I need them to fill their bench. As much as I don't want to see, like, as much as I do not want to see 4 bloody, you know, Iron Valiant in the game in play, I need them to fill their bench. And of course, Futuristic Energy Capsule gives them free retreat on their futuristic Pokemon. But again, that plays into... But then again, Registeel knocks them out anyway. I really do need them to fill up their bench. Oh, this is an aggressive Iron Valiant variant. Ooh, didn't see that coming. Okay, plays the switch, goes into the other Iron Valiant. Tachyon Bits, of course. Okay, so they are really gunning for Regirock here. Come on, fill up. Oh, only for 3? We're only attacking for 3. Well, another Gigas. Oh, fine. We will... Oh, I should have used Town Store first. That's my bad. Get rid of Nest Ball, get rid of Gigas. 1, 2, 3. I mean... That will at least allow us to attack. Grab a hold of... Yeah, thin out the deck. At least we didn't get punished for it. I don't think we could... No, we can't. We can start swinging super effectively in the next turn. In the next turn, we start swinging super effectively. Okay, super effectively we start swinging in the next turn. Actually, no, we don't. We don't. However, what we can start doing in the next turn is using Regieleki. Okay, it's 140, 80, so that's 2 Regieleki attacks on the bench, basically. They're going to thin out another Futuristic Energy Capsule. Free retreat. Okay, so that's their free retreat. So Regirock is okay, so they're basically 2 Tachyon Bits away from, you know, getting obliterated there. Attached to Regigigas there. We're going to thin out the deck by... We're going to thin out the deck again with the Defiance Band. Put that on the Aleki. We can retreat into the Regieleki here. We are going to put the double turbo down on Regigigas, ready for later. We can Ancient Wisdom. 1, 2, 3 to the Aleki. And then we can Terra Spark, which damages the Natu, damages the other Iron Valiant there. Okay, who the heck just followed? Cody Nolio, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're playing the modified Regi deck thanks to Paradox Rift's inclusions such as Earthen Vessel and whatever. Okay, here we go. We're just about to... Okay, that was their free retreat though. Okay, here comes the knockout. Here comes the knockout. Bye-bye, Regirock. Now, thankfully, we've already confirmed that the other Regirock is in the deck. So what we can do is really maximize the effectiveness of... Oh, we just win. Holy hell, we've just won. Yeah, we've just won here. There we go. Play the Regirock. Ancient Wisdom. Electric Energy, Luminous Energy. And we're actually doing extra damage thanks to our Defiance Band. A 5-prize turn! That's a 5-prize turn, chap, is what that is. 1, 3, 2, 4, and 6. Oh, okay. No wonder why we couldn't find our basic steel energy. It was bloody prized! Let's have a look-see. Thank you for the thumbs up. Do you do viewer battles? I'm looking to test the deck out for proof of concept. I typically don't do viewer battles, I'll be completely honest. I actually don't have the stream set up for viewer battles. Let's have a look-see. Okay, we can collect our daily quests here. So we played 1 stadium, Artisan, and then we knocked out 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Well, we knocked out 3 in the last game, so that kind of speaks for itself. We're up to tier 30! We're up to tier 30. Right then. I'm going to put on Nimbasa City from Pokemon Black and White. And we're going to crack open all of our, you know, premium pass until, you know, tier 30. I think we've got 15. Yeah, 15 to 30. Yeah, I think that's 15 tiers to go through. So, goddamn, let's get the show on the road. So, we're going to begin, of course, with tier 15. From the premier side, just 50 coins. 50 coins, 50 crystals. You know, that's how you get your booster packs and your products. Tier 15 on the standard side. 50 credits, which is your card building currency, and 3 booster packs of Paradox Rift. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't have the stream built for like viewer battles because I'm not saying you would do it, but stream sniping is a thing. I don't want people knowing what's in my hand if I'm fighting them. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's have a look. See, Paradox Rift. We've got Octillery, Spinder, Steenie, Reverse Hollow Zekrom, Reverse Hollow Toad's Cool. The 60 HP one, very cool, and holographic Volcanion. Ugh, nothing spectacular there. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got Snorunt, we got Spinder, we got Amber Palm, Reverse Hollow Nimble, Reverse Hollow Snorunt, and the rare pack is going to be another Xatu. Okay, we've got one more pack left of this tier. So we've got a Pansage, we've got a Wiglet, we've got Ferrothorn, Technical Machine Evolution Reverse Hollow, very, very nice. Reverse Hollow Trubbish, very, very cool. And the rare pack is going to be, speaking of the big bad man himself, Aegislash is here. Love Aegislash, which is why we're going to be playing a deck with them very, very shortly. Okay, on to tier 16 on the premier side. 50 coins, which is your cosmetic currency, and a pack of Obsidian Flames. No, you're fine. I get stream sniping at no delay. Right now I'm testing out Roaring Moon Palkia. Ooh! Now that does sound interesting. Palkia Roaring Moon. So what, you use Seda to accelerate... So what, so hang on. So do you use Seda to accelerate water energy and dark energy? Use the energy switch on the water energy for Palkia? Or is it... Isn't there an attacker that depends on how many prizes your opponent's taken? I mean, other than Charizard. I know Charizard's like the big one, but I think there's like a single prize attacker out there that does the same thing. Okay, let's see. Obsidian Flames. We've got a Team Pole. We've got a Schnubble. We've got a Paldean Clodsire. Reverse Hollow Gloom. Golden Fire Energy, Golden Fire Energy, and Holographic Gita. The Gold Energy is the best card out of that entire pack, let's be completely honest. Okay, that's actually starting to annoy me. Haha! It's the Galarian Moltres I'm thinking of. Okay, the attack costs a little bit, but you could combine this with Roaring Moon. Considering Roaring Moon can, you know, do some major damage to itself, if your opponent takes easy prize cards out off of that, Galarian Moltres punishes you right in return and is only a single prizer. So yeah, Roaring Moon Galarian Moltres might be an idea. Definitely not Pinsir. I mean, of course, Radiant Charizard works alongside it too. And then you've also got this one from Paradox Rift, which does 3 for 160. Not exactly the best. So yeah, I think Roaring Moon Galarian Moltres, especially if you're having to use like Frenzied Gouging and putting yourself down in a precarious position, could genuinely be funny as all hell. Let's have a look, see. So yeah, sorry, that was otherwise. If I didn't look that up, that was going to annoy the living hell out of me. Let's see. So Palkia accelerates itself. Yep. +1 extra makes Greninja a viable backup attacker. Yep. Using Melanie and Irida to power up the water side of the deck. Yep. Irida helps get into the Ancient Capsule and Roaring Moon to 290 HP. Dark Patch and Sada cut back to 3. Ah, okay, I see. I gotcha. Interesting. Sounds like an interesting idea, to be quite fair. Okay, so let's get back to the Premier Pass. So, on Tier 16's standard side, we got a Golden Dark Patch, Alternate Art Sada Vitality, and 25 credits. That's a hell of a Tier 16, let's be honest. And I've now got a playset of Dark Patch. It's just a shame I usually don't play Dark decks. To be quite honest, chat, there's a lot of decks that are quote-unquote popular that I just don't play. As much as I love Charizard, don't want to be playing Charizard because, you know, everybody did a deck on Charizard. Don't want to be playing, don't want to be doing, the block Snorlax because that's genuinely just not how I like playing the game. Don't want to do Roaring Moon either. I mean, Golden Go was an exception because I love Golden Go, but my build of Golden Go included Tinkaton, and nobody else has got that. So yeah, if I do have to play a quote-unquote popular archetype, I want to do it in my own way, as opposed to, you know, copying everybody else. Okay, Tier 17. Premier side, 50 crystals. Nothing too special. And Tier 17 on the standard side, 1 pack of Paradox Rift. But I will admit, though, that Palkia Roaring Moon deck does sound very, very interesting. I'd be interested in hearing how it does. Well, let's see. What do we got out of this Paradox Rift pack? We got Blitzel. We got a Magby. We got a Luxurious Cape. We got Reverse Hollow Roark. Reverse Hollow Aegislash. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Iron Valiant EX. This is another deck that I don't want to play. That's another deck I don't want to play. The Iron Valiant because, you know, Iron Valiant did really, really well at Gdansk. Okay, it did really well at Gdansk with the Entei engine. Okay, so Tier 18, let's switch it up a bit. Tier 18 standard side, 25 credits. On the Premier side, 1 pack of Paldea Evolved. Sorry if you hear me sipping in the background, I'm just enjoying my morning cup of tea. So let's see, we've got a Litleo. We got the... okay, we got the Trainer Gallery Dunsparce. Love this card. Love the Pokemon. It's so derpy and dopey. I love it. I need to try and make Dunsparce work at some point in the VGC. We got Azumarill. Reverse Hollow Mismagius. Reverse Hollow Slackoff. And we got the Slim Screw Veluza. You want to know the hilarious thing, chat? The hilarious thing is, as soon as the Dunsparce was announced as like the evolution of Dunsparce, Dunsparce was banned from Little Cup. It was banned from Little Cup. It effectively put Dunsparce on the same level as Apalm. It is Little Cup Ubers. If you ever told me that Dunsparce would ever be considered an Uber, even in Little Cup, I would have laughed you out of the building several years ago. But it's amazing, isn't it? Let's have a look. Charizard was all over the Doom Tournament? Doom Tournament? Tina Box ended up topping with Golden Go in a close second and Laxstall third. Oh, very cool. Also, Doom Tournament? Still, the thing is, Lost Box is still very, very powerful. But considering you're new, Cody, I'll show off my particular build of Lost Box. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like too revolutionary. I haven't like been able to squeeze in like a stage 4 in there or anything, but you know, it's always nice to show off. Always nice to show off some ideas for new people. Anyway, back to the Premier Pass. Tier 19, 50 coins. As you can see, I could afford a whole wardrobe with these tokens. And then, here we go, Tier 19, 1 pack of Paradox Rift. So what do we got? We got Octillery, Joltik, Luxurious Cape, give me a playset, very, very nice. Reverse Holo Amber Palm, Reverse Holo 50 HP Gimme Ghoul, Gimme Ghoul, and we've also got a holographic Yveltal. The artwork of that Yveltal from Paradox is amazing. I wouldn't play it. It's not it's not a Pokemon I like, but even I have to admit, for Pokemon that I don't like, if artwork is superb and spectacular, I will call it so. Okay, here we go. Tier 20, it's a big one. On the Premier side, 50 credits. And Tier 20 standard side, another 50 credits and 3 Paradox Rift booster packs. So, what do we got in these 3 packs? We've got Reckless Charge Honedge, the best Honedge we've got at the moment. We got Whismur. We got Simisea. Reverse Holo Porygon-Z. Reverse Holo Simisage. And the rare pack is going to be a Steelix. 130 for 1 is actually pretty decent, but doing 30 to each of your bench Pokemon is kind of terrible. Okay, next pack. We got Trubbish. We got Charcadet with Protect. We got the supplemental Swallow Up Dondozo, and this annoys me. I know why they did it. Okay, I know why they did it. It still annoys me that there's just this big gap right here. Why? Why did you do this? Reverse Holo Sneak Snack Wimpod. The artwork of Filet Memento Veluza. Very nice. Very, very nice. And the rare of the pack is going to be Groudon. Again, I've got an idea to play Groudon. Okay, I've got an idea to play Groudon. It's just whether or not it's going to work. It's going to revolve around Garganacl and Sandy Shocks. Because Magma Purge has got this little quirk to it that's very much like Shenpao. You don't have to discard from Groudon itself. Combine that with Luxurious Cape, and I think, I genuinely do think Groudon's got some legs. Okay, one more pack of Paradox Rift. We've got Whismur. We've got the Clorf. I must admit, it's actually kind of nice to see such an underrated Pokemon like Clorf do very, very well. Because even in Gdansk, the Clorf deck was doing spectacularly well. The only thing it lacks really is a decent draw engine. But here's the thing. Play fucking Xatu! Seriously, play goddamn Xatu in Clorf, accelerate that energy, don't weaken yourself down due to double turbo, or use 1 or 2 double turbo as like an emergency option, and wha-bam! There you go. Draw engine, and you've also got some extra support too. Tournament of Doom on Limitless TCG. First tournament came 33rd out of 160. Holy hell! Congratulations! That's an incredible result for your first ever tournament. Turbo Roaring Moon deck had a really rough start. Yep. Once I had some good RNG on my side, couldn't be stopped, couldn't make the top 8 cut. Hey, it doesn't matter. 33rd is spectacular. Congratulations, Cody. Seriously, congratulations. Let's see. We got TM Blindside. Reverse Hollow Lipard. I'm surprised this is not seeing some play in, you know, Protective Roaring Moon decks. So you put yourself down to, like 200 HP, and then you just come in with Lipard and, you know, shift everything. And the thing is, because this is an evolution Pokemon, Jirachi doesn't stop it. Reverse Hollow Groudon, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Kingdra. Check out that artwork, seriously. Look, again, Veluza is in that category of Pokemon I couldn't really care about all that much, but even I have to admit, the artwork on this is really, really nice. Okay, on to the next tier. Tier 21, on the Premier side, Scarlet and Violet base set booster pack. We've got Watchful, we got Mareep, we got Nest Ball, Reverse Hollow Charcadet, Reverse Hollow Fidough, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Bayonet EX. Fun fact, Bayonet is actually one of my girlfriend's favorite Pokemon. She loves her ghost types. And she loves creepy things and ghost types, and Bayonet just covers both bases at once. It's spectacular. Also Sableye. She loves Sableye. Okay, and then Tier 21, standard side, we got a Paradox Rift booster pack. Let's have a look-see. We've got Remoraid. We got the Mountain Scrounging 60 HP Tink-a-Tink. We got Veluza. We got Reverse Hollow Slithering. Now, fun fact, I actually managed to pull one of these in real life the other day, and I'm saving it to give it to my girlfriend because she loves Slitherwing. Super fluffy, super cute, and actually kind of powerful too. Loves it. Reverse Hollow Filet Memento Veluza, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Zekrom. Ugh. It's got to be one of the worst Zekrom we've had in recent years. Okay, Tier 22, Premier side, 50 coins. Tier 22, standard side, 25 credits, and a Paradox Rift booster pack. Okay, what do we got? We got a Horsey, a Toadscool, a Rika, Reverse Hollow Toxel, Reverse Hollow Knackley, and the rare of the pack is going to be Garganacl with Energizing Rock Salt. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic fighting energy from your discard to one of your Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 from that Pokemon. And it also has Land Crush for 3 fighting, 140. It can accelerate to itself. It's big and bulky. You can see why I want to try and combine this with Groudon. The only problem I've got then is Sandy Shark's Groudon and Garganacl all share the same goddamn weakness. So I would need to find something big and badass to take. Actually, what about Slitherwing? A Tectin Slitherwing could actually be kind of cute. Anyway, Tier 23, standard side, 25 credits. And then Tier 23 on the standard side, we've got some cosmetics. We've got a light blue Pokeball skirt. And a light blue Pokeball kilt. I don't want a kilt. I absolutely detest these, like, shoe boot things. In fact, let's go see what it looks like. Let's see. Hate it. Why the socks though? If you just, why can't I wear a skirt? I do so in real life anyway. Not a joke, by the way. I do like wearing skirts on the occasion. Though I do need to wear a pair of tights with them, and that does mean shaving my legs. Which, you know, I've had no complaints about before. Right then, so Tier 24 on the Premier side, 50 coins. Taking us up to 19,000 coins. And then Tier 24 on the standard side is a pack of Paradox Rift. I was looking at the I was looking at that Lipard at one point. Wasn't sure if it'd do well with Moon because it becomes a liability against Maride and Iron Hand. The thing is, without a stadium in play, Iron Hands is still going to like wreck Roaring Moon anyway. Good concept for a Moon deck though. Never tested it. True, true. Let's see. Liger. Minun? They gutted Minun's potential so hard. They really did gut it. If it wasn't for that last sentence on Buddy Pulse, and I will show you it in a minute. Reverse Hollow Tulip. Reverse Hollow Future Booster Capsule. And a Kingdra. If you have Plusle in play, whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. You know what? That's great. That's awesome. The effect of Buddy Pulse doesn't stack. That's right there. That one teeny weeny little bit of text right at the very end there screwed over a Plusle Minun deck that could have been potentially decent for the first time ever. And I'm still annoyed at them for it. Again, I'm not the biggest Plusle Minun fan, but for those people who are Plusle Minun fans, that has got to hurt. Okay, here we go. Tier 25, Premier Side, a pack of Crown Zenith, and 50 coins. So let's see, what do we got? We got Lavesta, we got Salandit, we got Gloom, Holographic Psychic Energy, very nice. And the other pack is going to be an EVV. An EVV. Say it to yourself, chat. Just say it to yourself. EVV. EVV. Oh, it feels good. And it's cute artwork too. Not a good card, but still, very cute. But look at the shine on that. Look at the shine on that. Oh, beautiful. Emergency Jelly as well, I hear, is also pretty decent for Roaring Moon decks. Instead of the Ancient Booster Capsule, use Emergency Jelly. Let me just have a quick look-see here. Yeah, at the end of your turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached with 30 HP or less remaining, and has any damage counters on it, heal 120. Yep. So yeah, I don't understand why Roaring Moon decks are not using Emergency Jelly either. And it survives rotation, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It does survive rotation. Aha, okay. Okay, anyway, back to the pass we go. Tier 25, standard side, 100 credits, 3 booster packs of Paradox Rift. Okay, so what do we got? We got the 50 HP Gimmighoul. We got Oricorio. Pom-Pom style Oricorio, sorry. We got the Crobat. Reverse Hollow A-Palm. Reverse Hollow Spinder. And the rare pack is going to be just Golisopod. Okay. It's actually pretty decent, actually, this Golisopod. Decent enough bulk. Pretty decent attack. Okay, what do we got? We got Paradox Rift again. We got Nimble, Whismur, Counter Catcher, Reverse Hollow Aegislash, Reverse Hollow Larry, the boy! It's the boy Larry! It's Larry the boy. And we got ourselves another Garchomp EX, terrestrialized into Water type. Very, very cool. I terrestrialized mine into Steel because it was a gift from my girlfriend. And here we go. Another pack of Paradox. We've got Galvantula. It's such a shame they haven't printed a good Galvantula in a long time. We could have had Galvantula EX and it could have been spectacular as a partner alongside Miraidon, but no. No, of course not. The thing is, Electro Bullet doesn't even apply weakness. Steam Siege's Galvantula had, what was it called? Twin String or something? That attacked for both electric and grass weakness and also applied it to the bench Pokemon as well. They could have kept Galvantula as like a very niche bench attacker with that sort of effect, but they didn't. They fucking didn't, and it sucks. Because I love Galvantula, and I hope Galvantula makes a return in Indigo Disc. Let's see, we got Toxel, we got Tatsugiri, Reverse Hollow Cursed Duster, Reverse Hollow Magby, and the other pack is going to be a Garganacl. Okay then, Tier 26, Premier Side, 50 coins. Tier 26 on the standard side, 1 pack of Paradox and 25 credits. Okay, we got a Seedra. We got the slashing strike Doublade, which is your best Doublade at the moment. We got an Earthworm. Would you still love me if I was an Earthworm? We got Low Kicks, Reverse Holo, Porygon 2 Reverse Holo, and the rare of the pack is going to be another Galissapod. Okay, Tier 27 Premier side, 50 crystals. And Tier 27 on the standard side, 1 more pack of Paradox. We've got Plusle, we got Blitzel, we got Veluza, we got Remoraid, Remoraid Reverse Holo, Loudred Reverse Holo, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Kingdra. All the more credits for me. Talking of, Tier 28 on the standard side, 25 more credits. And then Tier 28 on the Premier side, a pack of Silver Tempest. We've got a Yanovian Stunfisk. We've got Fennekin, Jinx, Reverse Holo, Hypno, and the rare of the pack is going to be Cobalion. Love the Swords of Justice. Love them. Okay, Tier 29, Premier side, 50 coins. On the standard side, another pack of Paradox Rift. Okay, what have we got? We got Toad's Cool. We got Minun, Technical Machine Evolution, Reverse Holo Boon Suite, Reverse Holo or Beetle, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Milotic. Okay, here we go. We've got our last tier to open up for now. On the Premier side of Tier 30, we've got some cosmetics and 50 credits. Dark Grey Pokeball Baseball Cap. Very nice. And then Tier 30 on the standard side, 50 more credits and 3 more packs of Paradox Rift to open up. Okay, here we go. We've got Flamigo, Wiglet, Mienshao, Reverse Holo Slitherwing, Reverse Holo Minun, and the rare of the pack is going to be another Aegislash. Very, very cool. Okay, we've now got Tandemaus, 70 HP Gimmighoul, Luxurious Cape, Reverse Holo Milotic, Reverse Holo Porygon, and the rare of the pack is going to be another Xatu. Okay, here we go. Final booster pack for now, I think. We've got Gabite. We got Seedra. We got the Tatsugiri Dragon type. We got Reverse Holo Technical Machine Devolution. Reverse Holo Kingdra, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Low Kicks. Nothing too spectacular there, unfortunately. Right then, so we've done some games with Regis. Please tell me I. Ah, poop. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was trying to find something on another scene of PTC. Of OBS. I was looking for something else on OBS, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, guys. Right then, so let's go ahead and show off the Dondozo deck. Okay, so let's show off this Dondozo Xatu deck. So, our main attacker with this deck is going to be, of course, Dondozo with Release Rage. 50 damage for each and every Tatsugiri in your discard pile. We're playing 3 of the Mise en Place, and we're playing 1 of the Survival Strategy. We're also playing 2 copies of Mimikyu. We've got 3/3 Natu Xatu line. We've got, and then of course we've got 1 each of Manaphy and Jirachi because of protection. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to try and help us find things, such as we've got 2 Earthen Vessel to get rid of Tatsugiri, Ultra Ball to find to find and get rid of Tatsugiri, 4 copies of Lovable to find Tatsugiri and get rid of it. We've got 1 copy of Bill's Transfer to find Pokemon, 2 copies of Path to the Peak. We've got a copy of Roseanne's Backup because we're playing 2 copy of Bravery Charm as well. Drink Freak, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got 2 copies of Boss, 1 copy of Counter Catcher, although I must, 1 copy of Turo's Scenario, 1 copy of Poker Gear, 2 copies of Super Rod to put stuff back into the deck. And then we've got 10 basic Psychic Energy as our only energy in the deck. So, let's replace the music. Get rid of an Embaser. We're going to listen to... Ooh, what are we going to listen to? We're going to listen to Joe's theme from Pokemon Battle Revolution. And now we're just waiting for the next opponent to pop up. I won't lie, chat. This is a very budgetary. This is a budget friendly deck. I mean, if you ignore all the full arts and stuff, this is extremely budget friendly. Now, is this going to be the best budget deck you can build? No, of course not. Metagross X Best. I don't agree it's the best, but it is a very, very cool Pokemon. Okay, so the big question is, do we want to go... Okay, well, we don't even get the choice. Cool Gengar coin, though. Opponent, of course, is going to go first. Okay, starting double Mimikyu is okay, but it also depends what my opponent's playing. They do have to take a mulligan. Okay, Arceus? Oh, okay. Okay, this may not be as terrible as I thought it was. Absolutely take the thing here. Level ball. Okay. Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, chat. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If my opponent knows what they're doing, they will build up the Mew. Best budget deck is probably Roaring Moon with the beginner decks. No, when I say budget, I mean as in IRL budget. Yep, they're starting to build up the Mew EX. Oh, they know, chat. Chat, they know. God damn it. They're actually clever, and I hate it. Yeah, PTCGL, I just attached a... There you go, thank you very much. Let's thin the deck out. I do need to set up. I do actually need to set up. But not having a draw support here sucks. But Drink Freak, I definitely do agree with you. In terms of PTCGL, a good budget deck is going to be, you know, Roaring Moon, because you can get that straight away.
Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day. Hello, hello, Bex. But Drink Freak, how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, quick search will either get them the Charizard or it'll get them the, it's either going to get them the Charizard or the Rare Candy because I've already got the thing in hand. They're going to attack, or they're going to just go for the Charmeleon. They're going to do this a slow way. Okay, I see. Yeah, genome hacking gets through Safeguard because it's placing damage counters, not actually physically brilliant. Okay, here we go. Just Professor Research here. Okay. We can kind of make this work. So we get rid of Counter Catcher, unfortunately, and we also get rid of Tatsugiri. We need to grab a hold of a Xatu. As much as I really, and I do mean really, want to set up the Mimikyu and take the knockout, we've got to start setting up the Dondozo here because it also allows us to draw more cards. Okay, Earthen Vessel also works. So we can Earthen Vessel, get rid of Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Attach to the Mimikyu. And we can also take out a knockout on the Charmander. Wha-bam! Take a prize card. Okay, another Tatsugiri. Another Tatsugiri is fantastic. So does my opponent know? Is a good question. Because if they know, we're up against it. Okay, the Iono there is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, no, this is just unfortunate now. Oh, we actually had such a good hand. We had such a good hand. Okay, down comes another Charmander. They know. They absolutely know. They know, chat. Chat, they know. Another Dondozo. Oof. Don't have a choice. I've got an Iono here. I need a new hand. Oh. Oh dear. That's not good. Don't have a choice. We've got to go into Dondozo. We've got to let this thing go down with the energy. And boss's orders out the Mimikyu. Oh, I should have just attacked. Ah! Oh, why didn't I just attack? They had the bloody... Yeah, they had Pidgeot. Ah. Yeah, IOL, I don't know. Never played it IOL. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. We can Clairvoyant Sense to the other Dondozo here. Turo. Okay, Turo's fine. We can Super Rod back the Mimikyu and both of the energy. We'll put the other Xatu into play. Professor's Research. Play Path to the Peak down. Attach the active Dondozo. I don't want to put down the third Xatu. If we play Pokegear... Okay, Professor's Research. Okay, release Rage. We are two-shotting. We're two-shotting the Mew here. If only we... The thing is, chat, I really wish we'd have gotten the third Tatsugiri into the discard there. Because if we had gotten the third in there... Oh, yeah, of course, Path to the Peak shuts... Oh, no. Oh, chat, no. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. Okay, genome hacking. Oh, it takes out the Mimikyu. That's right. Path to the Peak shuts off Charizard's ability. And it also shuts off Mew's ability. Okay, we were just about to swing this back into our favor here. Okay, there's another Professor's Research. We're going to... I'm going to manually attach this and Professor's Research. Get rid of everything there. There we go. We can attach to Dondozo here. We can Xatu again. We'll level ball. Okay, I think we're doing... Yeah, we're doing 150, aren't we? Yes, yes, we are. We're doing 150, so what we can do here is grab Mimikyu. Attach. Clairvoyant Sense to the Mimikyu here. Actually, no, we're better off doing it to Dondozo. Okay. I'm actually going to save now, and we're just going to release Rage. Release the Rage! Release the Rage of 1,000 Tatsugiri. Bills transfer and basic energy. Okay. Now the best thing is Pidgeot EX doesn't one-shot us. Oh, okay. We could take out the charm. In fact, no, that's exactly what we're going to do. This may seem like a suboptimal play. This may seem like suboptimal play, chat. But if we get rid of this Charmander, they don't have a way of accelerating energy now. Okay? They do not have a way of accelerating energy. So, get rid of that. Kaboom. True, we could be about to lose Dondozo. But okay, we are about to lose Dondozo, but we are now in a very, very strong position. I've lost both, haven't I? Yes, I have. Uh-oh. Super Rod, put back everything there. Okay. Put the Mew back into play. We don't have a way of getting back Bob. No, we do. We've got the power pad. Yeah, we need to power pad both bosses back. That's the only way we're winning this. Also hitting Pidgeot as hard as possible is going to be a way of doing this. So we're guaranteed to find our Tatsugiri here. Okay, and Tatsugiri is the only card I want. Get rid of that. Thin the deck. Okay, put back both the boss's orders. Okay, that's it. That's all we need to do. We attached manually to Dondozo. That's it. We then strike down Pidgeot EX. Okay, so here's the thing. We're doing the full 200 damage. We take out Mew, we win. Unless they put down a Bravery Charm, in which case I'm going to be extremely pissed. Okay, Rare Candy into the Charizard. Of course, they get to accelerate their energy now. We've got no multiple prize Pokemon out. Did they play a supporter? I don't think they've played a supporter. No, they have not. So what they could actually do here is really weaken my hand, is what they could do. If they boss his orders out as Xatu, we could be in trouble. If they... Down goes an Arceus. Okay, Faulkner's great. Faulkner's fantastic. We now have a 1 in 3 chance. Okay? We have a 1 in 3 chance to draw boss's orders for the game. So promote Mimikyu, as it is the one that's going to be the most safe. Right off the top. Right off the top. We're going to just boss his orders out. You know what? We'd play this smart. Okay, we'd play this smart. Okay, we'd manually attach to the Mimikyu, and we would still release Rage. Release the Rage of the Tatsugiri against Mew. And there you go. I don't understand how, but we were able to beat Charizard EX with this. Beck says, I just woke up. How are you, Cap? I'm good, thank you very much. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? How are you? And yeah, Drink Freak has got it. Rage. Absolute rage. Okay, I genuinely can't believe we actually won that. Like, I actually legitimately cannot believe we won that. Don't get me wrong, not all the matches are going to go that well. Not all the matches are going to go that well. But okay then, let's have a look, see what else, let's see, and the thing is we didn't even get our draw engine set up right from the start, which is also very, very concerning. Okay, here we go. Flip that coin. Flip it.
Do it.
Okay, of course they want it. Of course they want it. Okay, of course opponent's going to go first. Not exactly helpful for us. Ooh, that is... something. That's something. Although what that something is, I don't know. I'm going to have to hope for a really good top deck here. Honestly, an Iono or a Professor's Research top deck here would be spectacular, because we can just play our hand down tremendously low, and then we can just go for it. Oh shit, Snorlax doll? Wow, this is the first time I'm actually seeing Snorlax doll. Can't retreat. Doesn't give up any prize cards. I'm honestly surprised I didn't see Snorlax doll in Snorlax stall. You know what I mean? So Electromagnet. Unless this is going to be a stall deck. Ooh. Okay, Vengeful Punch. Targeted Bolt only affects the bench. So I need to be careful about what I'm putting down on the bench. Okay, no energies in play. Okay. Okay, so let's start this off correctly, shall we? Okay, so one Tatsugiri is prized. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is why this Regieleki from Astral Radiance is not great. It only attacks the bench. Okay. So we can Ultra Ball here, get rid of the Tatsugiri. Honestly, putting down Manaphy here does not seem like a bad idea. But actually, what we are going to do is we're going to grab Xatu instead. We're going to grab Xatu instead. We're going to Earthen Vessel away 1 energy for 2 energy. Really thin out that deck. Attach to Dondozo, and that's going to be the turn. Because in the next turn, hopefully we can draw something that's going to help us out. I'm tired, but about to destroy worlds. Just kidding. Gotta need to look after my virtual husband. Oh yeah, isn't that like, what is it, Story of Seasons or something? Okay, Iono, thank you! Thank you for the Iono! Thank you for the Iono. Let's see. Okay, I say thank you. Oh, but then again, we got Level Ball. Oh, shit. We can actually just Level Ball for the next Tatsugiri, Earthen Vessel that thing away, and kaboom, kabling. Okay. Okay. This isn't terrible. This is not awful. And Iono has just put all that good stuff down to the bottom of the deck. This works for me. This works for me, chat. I still have no idea what the hell my opponent's playing. I have absolutely no idea what my opponent is playing. And we never bloody will! If anybody has any idea of what my opponent was playing there, if you could please let me know. Okay, can we go 3 for 3 on this thing? Seriously, when I was testing this out, I was not getting this lucky. I blame you, chat. You must be my lucky charms. Yes it is. Finally got to marry Demon after he said no to me telling him how much I loved him. Took me 9 tries, finally gave him the pendant as I was missing 2 video sequences. Okay. Okay, this could be Rapid Strike Box, and if it is Rapid Strike Box, we could be in a lot of trouble here. We play a lot of low-level HP Pokemon. Okay, chose tails, flips coin, gets heads. Okay, we can actually... Okay, we can go first here. Absolutely, we can go first here. Let's see. Okay, Dondozo in the active, Jirachi, excellent. Okay, this is a hell of a start. We can Xatu as well. Yep. Okay, cool. Ultra Ball. No. We've got to stick to the plan. Especially because we've only got the one Xatu. Jesus Christ! Two are prized! Chat, allow me to tell you something. That is what we like to call in the business a big oof. You're gonna need to try Pioneers of Olive Town Cap. It's such a huge win for queer people, as you can romance male, female equally, and you can wear whatever the hell you want. Cool. Okay, so we've got Rapid Strike, Remoraid, the Urshifu. Yep. We needed to have gotten rid of so many Tatsugiri in the first turn. We're in trouble. Hopefully our top deck is going to be something that gets us a Tatsugiri that isn't called a fucking Ultra Ball. Hopefully it's just raw. Hopefully I just draw raw. Raw draw. They're just going to do the 40. Yep. That now sets up Dondozo for a 2-hit knockout. That's not what I needed to see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just Xatu to... I'm going to use Xatu's Clairvoyant Sense to itself. See what we get off of this. Brilliant. Absolutely hecking brilliant. Because what we can do here is we can get rid of Tatsugiri and Ultra Ball. Grab another Tatsugiri. Attach to Dondozo. Professor's Research away the other Tatsugiri. We can path to the peak. Play Ultra Ball. Get rid of Tatsugiri and Xatu? Yeah, give it a Xatu. Yeah, give it a Xatu. And put down the Manaphy. Okay, we release Rage for 150. And the unfortunate thing is Italian VMAX has got like 310, 320? Okay, Ultra Ball, here we go. Gets rid of Energy Switch and a basic. Oh. Gets Octilla. That's gonna... oh, no! Oh, I was hoping that it was going to be prized. Gets them Tower of Water. Tower of Water, of course, is going to bump the path to the peak. Gives them free retreat on the Intellion. They can take out the Dondozo. We're in trouble. Maybe not. Okay, that Iono could save us. Professor's Research and the Xatu, Mimikyu. Doesn't help too much. Called it. Tower of Water. Okay, double gunner. One on Manaphy, one on Jirachi. They're taking out the Jirachi. Painful Spoons. The thing is, by taking out the Jirachi, they're able to... yeah, by taking out the Jirachi, chat, they're able to then... And the thing is, Safeguard doesn't even protect against goddamn Medicham. Oh no, they're taking out the Manaphy! Okay. Don't know if I agree with that one. They're setting up they're setting up the... Do I have a way of doing this? No. I would need to draw Dondozo right here. Doesn't help. Okay. Bring out the Alakazam with the Counter Catcher. Clairvoyant Sense to the Mimikyu. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks, game. Don't want to be thinning out too much. No, I need to keep digging. I need to try and find... Oh, but then again, they could just bump it with another tower of water. What's the point? Helpful. Very, very helpful. Okay, play the pal pad, put back the boss and a professor. Go out into the Mimikyu. Let's see. I could put back one Dondozo, one Xatu, and one energy. I think I'm gonna have to do that. 1, 2, and 3. Put back the Iono. Well, sorry, get rid of Iono and the basic energy. We can grab a hold of another Dondozo here. Actually, no, we don't. We put the Tatsugiri down. There we go. And then we just Ghost Eye. Goodbye to Manaphy. If they have a switch, they can just eradicate the bench. Okay, so Irida is... Oh, that's the switch. That's the switch right there. And another Intellion V, probably. Luminian and Earthen Vessel. Oh, okay. Earthen Vessel sets up the... Okay, so... But they've already used their supporter for the turn. Okay, so Earthen Vessel, they get rid of a card. They attack. They get 2 basic energy. Yeah, they can take out Manaphy in this turn. So that means if they do have the switch and the Rapid Strike and the Rapid Strike, that's it then. Yeah, puts Manaphy up to... Yeah, and then... Yeah, okay. How many Super Rod have we used? Only the one. Okay, so we can at least get the Manaphy back at some point. We can at least get the Manaphy back at some point. And the thing is, we are still kind of 2 attacks away from... Sorry, we're 3? 3. We're 3 attacks away from winning. 1 attack on the Intellion VMAX with Dondozo, and then 1 attack on... And then 2 attacks onto the Urshifu G-Max when that thing eventually evolves. But we need Xatu's to survive, basically. And without Manaphy, we're boned. So go ahead, make my day, and ruin it. Rapid Strike Search gets them the Rapid Flow. Yep. Yep. Put the energy down and show me switch. Put the energy down and show me switch. Show me switch. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a shame that Dondozo wasn't off the top there. Okay, Clairvoyant Sense to yourself. Okay, well, there's Dondozo. That's spectacular. We can play Energy Retrieval, get back... Just get back the 1 energy. Put it to Dondozo. It's a shame that we have got to do it like this. Professor's Research. Switch, Path to the Peak. Okay, put Path to the Peak down. Play Level Ball. No. Oh, and the other Super Rod is prized as well. Oh, spectacular. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Well, Ghost Eye Alakazam and get rid of it. Choose a prize card. Build chance. That's not helpful. Okay. So they're just going to G-Max Rapid Flow. They're going to get rid of the Xatu, get rid of the Jirachi, or they're going to weaken down the Dondozo. I don't see them weakening down Dondozo, to be quite fair. I see them just taking the 2 prizes and then having to go through a Dondozo and a Mimikyu. Now, thankfully, the only Pokemon that can even stand up to Mimikyu is Octillery, and even then it doesn't one-shot the thing. However, what we do need to do is we need to find boss's orders. We need to take some prizes very quickly. And another Tower of Water. That's only their second one. That's the second of the Path to the Peak that we've got. So we have now effectively lost the prize race. Yeah, Dondozo survives this. Take out the... Oh yeah, take out the Xatu, take out Jirachi. Mimikyu at the moment is our best bet. Please, top deck boss. Fuck. Needless to say, that is not what I needed. Okay, here we go. 200 release Rage. Now we put the Brave Charm on. For a Seal Stone. Gives them access to a V-Star power. Ultra Ball gets him another... Oh, wait a minute. 150. Okay. Yeah, 150. But they've got the wrong energy attached. How many energy... Okay, it's only the one. They've got plenty left in that deck. So they can Rapid Strike Surge, Rapid Strike Energy. I'm hoping they don't play one card. Well, 2. Yeah, one. If they play one specific card, we have just lost this game. I'm waiting with bated breath. If this finds them what I think it's going to find them, we lose. Basically. Basically, we just lose. They're searching for a long time. Okay, Hisuian Heavy Ball. That is not the card we're looking for. That's good. That's good. Down goes another Forest Seal Stone. Plays Hisuian Heavy Ball. That's going to get a Medicham. No, he doesn't. Doesn't get them anything. Okay. Okay. Chat, this is becoming increasingly worrying. Gale Thrust doesn't take out. Okay, Gale Thrust does not take out the Dondozo. Brilliant. So we can do this. We can do that. We can boss's orders out the Inteleon. Here we go. 200 damage. Whabam. 3 prize cards. 1, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Out comes the artillery. Clara gets back. Okay, we need. Okay, if only we had Xatu. If we had Xatu in play chat, we would absolutely be guaranteed this. We've got a 33% chance of hitting boss now. At least I think we do. We played a 2, don't we? Please tell me we played 2. Okay, puts back Alakazam. Okay. Oh, they're gonna set up the Dondozo for a knockout. What a piece of. And I only play the 2 Bravery Charm. Ah. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna retreat out into the Okay, so yeah, we need boss's orders or some kind of like force switch out here. Otherwise, we just lose. Otherwise, we do just end up losing. If we had the second Dondozo set up, we could have Turo'd. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe in the next turn, all we do is just Turo into Mimikyu. Okay, well, let's see if this is gonna work. Check the deck. Oh, you've got to be fucking joking! Each card in your opponent's hand. There's no way on earth they play a Psychic Energy for this. They boss, they win. This is it, chat. It comes down to this. If we cannot... If we can't stem the tide, it's over. In the next 2 turns, what we need to do is we need to draw... Okay, in the next 2 turns, we need to draw boss energy. If we can do that, we win. If we don't, we lose. Oh. And Omen, hello, hello. Cats be like meow, meow, purr, purr. Oh, no, here comes the Intellion again. Ultra Ball, this could be Luminion here. Oh, no, if this is... Oh, if this is Luminion... Oh, okay, just another Intellion VMAX, okay. Oh, no, I've just realised. Oh, I shouldn't have put the Dondozo down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Chat, I'm an idiot. Hopefully they just pass. Hopefully they pass and don't realise what I've done. Professor Turo's scenario takes the really damaged into Urshifu off the board. That's... Rapid Strike Search. So that gets rid of 1 win condition. Rapid Strike Energy, that'll go to the Intelligent... Well, maybe? Urshifu. That doesn't go through any... No, it doesn't. It doesn't go through anything. Chat, this is so close. This is so close. Oh, this is disgustingly close. Okay, G-Max Rapid Flow. Oh, they're going to build up a second one. Oh, and we only played the 1 Turo. I have no combination of cards. I need to get rid of... I've got nothing. They win! They win! Fuck! We were so close. Chat, we were genuinely super close there. We were one turn away. Okay, we were literally one turn away. But here we go. We're going to see the evolution into the VMAX Urshifu. We're going to see the attachment for turn. We're just going to see them get brought out into the active spot. And we're going to see G-Max Rapid Flow take out the Dondozo for the win. Hurry up. Because I refuse to believe that you do not have this. It should have just been the Mimikyu show. But then again, I wouldn't have been able to do enough damage in the amount of time I needed. Rapid Strike Search gets him another Rapid Strike Energy. Just attach it to the goddamn Urshifu. There it is. Come on, hurry it up. Hurry it up, come on. Stop wasting my time. Should have done that in the first place. G-Max Rapid Flow, get rid of the Dondozo. Yep, there it is. We were so close, actually. We were really damn close there. God, that's irritating. That's actually really irritating. I don't want to see this! And I'll tell you why it's irritating. It feels like I wasted my time. I hate close matches, okay? I really hate close matches like that, because it does genuinely feel like I wasted my time. Why do I want to play for 15 minutes just to end up with a loss? Why? Just take me out in the first couple turns so I can actually go do something fun. But still, a 2 out of 3 win record is not terrible, and to be quite fair, we were super damn close. We were super damn close when it came to the end there. I should have just left it as Mimikyu. If I'd have just left it as Mimikyu, but then again, I had an Iono. I could have stalled out that way. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. But that's me not taking advantage of everything I had. So yeah, this deck genuinely is okay. This deck is genuinely okay. It's just the fact that I played it like a complete moron. Oh. Anyway. Right. Unfortunately... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Aegislash or Honedge or whatever, but we're going to try out the Aegislash deck a couple times. Let's see. I'm going to change over to... Here we go. I'm going to change over to the Mirror Bee theme from Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. While we play some Aegislash. Yeah, as I said, unfortunately, I just don't have any sort of... So I'm just going to put the... I'm going to put the unofficial... the second unofficial mascot up on the channel. Up on the stream. It's the Tinkerton, drawn by the amazing, wonderful, talented, beautiful VL/Thouse Likes Pie. Don't forget to give him a quick look on DeviantArt and or Tumblr. I think it's Tumblr. It's one of the two. I'd say DeviantArt just to be on the safe side. So, okay, here we go. We're playing some Aegislash here. Going second sucks. And, of course. But then again, if my opponent didn't go first, I'd be more concerned. Woof. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're not playing the Luxurious Cape onto the Honage. No way. I'm just hoping for a draw support. I hate to say it, there is a part of me that kind of wants to play a Squawkabilly just in case of hands like this. Oh, Christ. Is this that stupid Lost Zone version? Or is this Turbo Miraidon? Yeah, it's Miraidon. So, effectively, all we need to do is get one Aegislash into play and wham bam rock. We can start, you know... And of course they hit it. Show me two! Okay, just one. If I had to fight this in real life, I would not be shaking my opponent's hand. I would just be, you know, deeply, deeply sighing while fiddling about with my watch. Okay, I may not have a choice here. I may have to, you know, very, very much risk this with the Luxurious Cape. And of course they hit the 2 off the second generator. Show me a third and show me 2 more. Do it. Okay, well there's a bit oof, so there's at least something. We can nest ball here. We'll grab a hold of another Honage. I could grab Scrover. No. Grab second Honage. Grab second Honage. Nest ball out the Squawkabilly. Try and strand something. That's basically it. Don't give them access to Fleet-Footed. Try and strand them, but they've got access to Forest Hill Stone. What's the heckin' point? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 2... Oh, okay, they can just knock out the Honage and take 2 prizes. Shit. Thanks to the Luxurious Cape, they take 2 prizes. And that does not help me at all. And the thing is, I can't even play the Scrovet anyway. There are many, 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 many words I could use to describe that. But if I said any of them, I would get banned off Twitch. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and let's move on to the next match. I do not get angry very often, chat, but that felt like a giant middle finger. Seriously, no draw support. And that was his opening hand? It's a good thing I don't play in real life, otherwise I would actually genuinely be tempted to roundhouse kick his goddamn teeth in. Okay. Why couldn't I have gotten a start like this last time? Why could I not have had a start like this last time? What the hell? Okay, so I've got my bench protection down, I've got Scrovet down. The only thing I was missing really was a nest ball for Bidoof, but that's about it. Cats also be like, hiss, hiss, scratch, scratch, bite. Yeah, depend. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're fighting a lost box. Okay. Battle VIP, pass off flower selecting. I fucking hate being correct! Ah! I hate being correct. And they got a switch. Do it. Do it. Seriously? Okay. Artisan? Don't... Play the Artisan first. Grab a hold of that Bidoof. We can save that for later. We will Professor's Research here. There's Bidoof. Aegislash. Deblade. Okay. No energy, though. The thing is, without an energy, we're kind of boned. And the thing is, Aegislash doesn't stop Cramorant. So actually, I'm willing to let Honage go down here. Truthfully, I'm actually willing to let Honage go down. Artisan, of course, will get them something like... Yeah, another Comfrey, thought so. Okay, so they've got Flower Selecting, that takes them up to 4. No, it takes them up to 3. Oh, the Roaring Moon variant! Ooh! Well, that's a difficult situation. I should have Ultra Balled for a second Bidoof, I think. But fine, we'll sacrifice Manaphy. I think it's okay to sacrifice Manaphy here. That's gonna... Oh, it doesn't find them anything. Wait, can I... But they've got 4 in there. And Devolution is gone. Basic Psychic Energy, retreat out to Cramorant, takes out Manaphy. Okay, activates Reversal Energy, which is kind of what we're looking for now. Now, promote the Deblade. Okay. We can Barrel here. Ultra Ball away the Escape Rope and the Artisan. Grab a hold of the Aegislash, but that's... I mean, yes, that's kind of what we're looking for, but... How many reversal of... 1. Odds are against us. So we can put the Aegislash into the active. We'll play the rare candy to evolve into Aegislash EX. We will use Artisan to thin the deck out even more. Actually, how many are they at? I can't... Oh, yeah, I can. They're at 4. I can't see them getting to 10. can't see them get to 10, but... you know what? Sod it, just in case. Put the Jirachi down. Okay. Industrious. We can now nest ball for another Honage. Play Iono. Come on, please. Oh, we didn't find it. That sucks. We could take a risk on the screw. I'm not going to. No whiskey screw of it. Just going to nest dash here. If this turns out to be reverse energy, I'm going to be pissed. It's counter catcher. Okay, counter catcher. Bring out Greninja. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we're still looking for quite a bit. But we are now forcing them to find a bunch of different stuff. I also need to re-find the Clara to get back the Manaphy at some point. Colrez gets him up to 6. I should have put the oh shit. I should have put the cape down. They get rid of a switch car and a escape rope. There is no good option here. If anything, Honage. Because the thing is, we can't retreat the Aegislash EX. This is kind of why I was potentially thinking, as well as Luminous K, play one copy of Big Air Balloon to give this thing free retreat. Okay. They're going to build up the Greninja. They're going to take out the Squover and the Jirachi, and they're going to leave the Honage in the active spot. Because I know them. Oh, maybe not then. They are going to have to retreat out into the Cramorant and take another prize. So now they're 2 prizes up. Energy Recycler. Okay, that's going to get them the Moonlight Shuriken. They're going to take out the Squirrel, take out the Jirachi. And that's 2 Mirage Gate they've got. Yeah. But then again, they can't build up with both the Water Energy here. They have got to put another one. Water, Psychic. They've got the Water in hand. Or another Mirage Gate. They've got the Water in hand. I hate being right! I hate being correct! I hate being correct. And they've also built themselves up for the next Moonlight Shuriken. So now we really do need to find. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, exchange the rare candy for the next card on top of the deck first. Basic energy. Okay, so at least we can bloody attack. Shuffle the deck. Industrious, come on. Arven, Ultra Ball. That's not helpful. Actually, it might be. Oh, that actually might be. What do we got? No, it's not. Of course it bloody well isn't. Okay, well, we can Luxurious Cape the Squover and keep it from getting knocked out, at least. And then we can just hard bash. It's just the fact we weren't able to set up. If we were able to just take a couple of prizes, even two prizes, Aegislash EX here would be fantastic, but it's not. And the fact with that one reversal energy was goddamn prized. That was also the other thing. If we'd have been able to swing with reversal energy, we'd have been absolutely fine. 7, this gets him to 9. They're going to go after the Scrovit, which we're going to Turo scenario. And they'll probably put the rest of the damage on the Aegislash, to be quite fair. And I don't blame them. Escape rope. Okay. We'll give him the Scrovit. Well, that's 10. If this is a carbon copy because people are sheep aren't original, there's only one copy of Sableye in this deck, so yeah, we don't need to worry about that anymore. It's heavy ball. They've got something in there. That's going to be Iron Hands. No, it's going to be nothing. The thing is, as soon as I can build up Iron Hands and, like, I don't know, Boss's Orders out the barrel, we lose. That's basically it. Okay, attach to Comfey, retreat out into the Cramorant, no, into the other Comfey. There's another price that's standing up. What? Is it too early for such jokes? What? What do you mean there's another price for standing up? Oh, crap. There's a Sableye. There's Mirage Gate. So are they going to build up the... so are they building up the Radiant Greninja or are they building up the Sableye? They could do both. In fact... Okay, so it's just the Sableye. Oh, sorry, not the Sableye. It's just the Greninja. Okay, so they're of course going to have a switch. Of course they're going to have a switch. Or an energy recycler, because why not? Switch car into Greninja. Okay, okay. Moonlight Shuriken attacks Aegislash and Scrovit. I could see that coming down. Yeah, there's 90 on the Aegislash, 90 on the Scrovit. It's a good thing we're just about to Turo scenario the Scrovit, isn't it? But then again, we still have to deal with another Sableye. Because that's on 6. Oh. We need to dig. We need to find... We need to find energy. Okay, we do need to find energy here. Awesome. So there's one. Cool. So we're now doing 70 damage with... Why now? Why now? And also the fact we didn't find Clara. If we'd have found Clara, I'd have been more than happy to just, you know, grab Jirachi, grab Honage, and away we go. But no. Why did we have to grab Reversal Energy now? Why is that the card that we find off the top deck? Why? Okay, grabs a Nest Ball, gets rid of 2 different types of energy. They played 2 Energy Recycler. Could we just outlast them here? Is that basically what we're going to have to do here? Are we just going to have to try and outlast them? That means until we find Clara again, we cannot. I'm not risking anything here. We've got to find a basic metal energy. So Nest Ball, find them. Oh, please, just show me Roaring Moon. Show me something that's going to ruin my deck. Okay, nothing. That's cool. There's 4 cards remaining. Basic Psychic Energy to the Sableye. Show me a switch of some sort. Come on, do it, do it. There it is. Promote the Aegislash EX, because of course we are. 6 onto the Aegislash, 6 onto the barrel. One more prize card. If we'd have been able to attack and take one more prize card. Clara top deck. No basic energy, that'll do. Do I risk putting another Honage into play? No. Industrious for 1. Okay, DES. Double Aegislash. We can now attack with Peerless Edge. I won't deny, I am very annoyed. Losing the Manaphy very, very early. Losing the Jirachi. And, yeah. Come on, roll the Pokestar. Ah. I was kind of hoping there, chat. I was kind of hoping. Let's see. Basic Metal Energy doesn't help me. Play the Power Pad. Put back Boss, put back... As much as I would like to put back Toro, I think I've got to put back Iono. I've got to stop myself from decking out, really. Play that onto the barrel. I'm not playing Pokestop. Peerless Edge, 140. This is just going to keep snowballing now. We're now doing 210 damage. There's another Bidoof. That's not helpful. That's not helpful! So, big question. What could my opponent Radiant Charizard... I mean, that's a lot of energy to play. There's a lot of energy to play, seriously, but who knows? Oh, do flower selecting, please! Please do flower selecting. Look, the thing is, Aegislash EX is always within range of Radiant Charizard, okay? Oh, but he's also played Greninja. He's played Greninja. Super... Okay, let's put back stuff. Okay, so that's obviously going to be the Cramorant back. How many Cramorant... Okay, so that's... 6 and 6. Okay, 6 is just outside of reach. So he would have to... Oh, okay, or we could just do everything onto the Aegislash. And then it would come down to a coin flip. It basically comes down then to a coin flip. Yeah, Sableye, Cramorant, Psychic Energy. They could... Okay, they're gonna Nest Ball. Sableye. Please Pokestop. Mirage Gate, yeah. Congratulations, you hecking win. Aren't you talented? Do they have a switch? Yes, they... Why do I bother asking these questions? Okay, so here's the thing. If they don't take out the big barrel and just vote... No, they're taking everything. But that puts me just outside of range, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I would only just survive this. Just, yes, a Peerless Edge. This is why I needed to find Clara. Down comes Cramorant. A dark energy to the active Comfey. Right. Spit innocently. I'm now on 20 HP. I'm now on 20. Reversal. Okay. If they somehow manage to attack with Comfey, we lose. And I never thought I'd ever say that in my life, but here we go. Spinning attack wins them the game. Or another Cramorant. If they find Cramorant again, Roxanne. Oh, god damn it, they were one card off! Okay, boss's orders, Bidoof doesn't help me. Do they find what they need? Do they? Do they? Do they? Remember, any attack here. Any attack. Oh my god, we won! Wait. Oh my god, that was stressful. Oh my god, that was stressful. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think I just gave myself a hernia. Ghostbuster Pokemon, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I think I just gave myself a hernia. Goddamn Lost Box. Goddamn Lost Box. However, I'm just going to say this. If they had... Here's the thing. They focused on the wrong Pokemon. If they'd have... They did focus down on the wrong Pokemon. If they'd have put all 12 damage counters onto Aegislash EX, it would have forced me into retreat into the barrel, and the whole game then would have come down to a coin flip. Literally would have come down to a coin flip then. How long have we been going? 2 hours and 12 minutes. Jesus Christ. As I said, I think I just gave myself a hernia with that one. What did I say we were playing today? Regis, Aegislash, and more. What did we actually play today? Okay, so yeah. I fulfilled my promise. We played Aegislash, we played Dondozo, we played Modified Regis. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you going to call? Ghostbuster! Pokemon. Welcome to the channel. Nicely done, Bex. Nicely, nicely done. Okay. Fuck. Okay, first of all, I don't care about getting a sponsorship deal from Pokemon themselves, okay? I'm not censoring myself. I'm not swear. I want to swear. I want to swear because, goddammit, when there is a match like that, there really is nothing else to say other than fuck. Secondly, I've always listed my stream as like 18 plus because I don't want to stop swearing. And thirdly, Jesus, that was stressful. Right, how about we decompress? How about we decompress? There it is. I'm going to put on some Accumulatown. Okay, I'm going to put on some Accumulatown. And we are going to crack open some booster packs, is what we're going to do. And you know what? What I'm also going to do before we do that, for anybody who also plays PTCGL, this is going to be first come, first served. Okay, this is going to be first come, first served. But I have here a code card for a Pokemon Go ETB. Okay, I've got an online code here for a Pokemon Go ETB to unlock in PTCGL. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be first come, first served. As a big thank you for all the new followers. Let me just double check and make sure that's one-to-one. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Okay, here you go. Get this code in as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. There you go. As I say, first come, first served. Best of luck. And as for me, I'm now going to open up my own products after I cover up the screen. Again, a big thank you to the amazing, wonderful, beautiful, talented Thous Likes Pie for the incredible Captain Steele's Tinkerton artwork there. One of the few decks, well, one of the decks we did not play today was Tinkerton. But then again, we had so much fun, and I can't believe some of the matches we got with Dondozo. Wow, I've already done over 110 booster packs of Paradox Rift. The hell? I've never done that before in my life. But then again, I did have a big help to Retro Bull in Kidderminster. That's the one. Sorry, I forgot the town name there for a second. It takes me a while to get over to my quote-unquote local league, so I kind of sometimes forget some of the details. But yeah, you ever want, if you're ever near the Kidderminster area and you need a good deal on, you know, your cards or products or whatever, Retro Bull definitely is the best place to go. And at the moment, they've got a deal on for all Scarlet and Violet booster packs, 3 for £10. Just as an FYI, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by them, but they look after me quite a lot when I go to local league. And they have done me some tremendous favors in the past, like they give me a bunch of code cards every now and again, so to unlock here on the stream. So I just thought I'd give a big thank you and a bit of a shout out to them. But as I say, it takes me like 45-60 minutes to get there usually, so okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we've also got some prize packs to open up too. Another reason I love League. Prize pack promos. As I said, I'm not sponsored by them at all, but as I say, they do look after you. They look after you spectacularly well in their place. So again, anything I can always do to help out. Even if it is just like saying their name to, you know, a couple people. Every little bit helps, chat. Okay, here we go. One more booster pack code to go. There we go. Right. Let's uncover the screen and let's collect all these booster packs. Let's have a look. See. The hell did I miss in the chat? Don't be mad if the code's been used. Like Cap said, first come, first served, blah, blah, blah. Cap doesn't give away everyone. So if you're following for that, you might be disappointed. Absolutely. You're following for my voice that sounds like an asphyxiated clown, and you're also following me for my over-the-top reactions. Let's have a look. See, don't forget to join that Discord. Please follow that Discord. It keeps you up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc. And you get to interact with an amazing community anyway. Ghostbuster Pokemon. There's a blah 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 top. Hopefully that's a laughing emoji. Glad you're not mad at me for doing that. Beautiful. And BPE in chat, yes, the big pull energy. You've heard of BDE, but now I want BPE. I want big pull energy from these. So let's see what we get. What do we got? We got a Miltank. We got the 70 HP Gimme Ghoul. We got an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. We got a Reverse Hollow Minun. Again, it's such a shame what they did to this fucking thing. The effective Buddy Pulse doesn't stack. That one line and one line alone killed any chance that Plus and the Minun had at being a rogue deck. Reverse Hollow Feather Seed, and the rare of the pack is going to be our very first Ice Terrestrialized Sarina EX. Now, Little Dark Fury has done a couple of videos on Sarina EX, and it does look a lot of fun. It does look like a lot of fun, to be quite fair. Does that mean I'm going to play it? Not necessarily, but you never know in the future. Beautiful card, though. Beautiful card. Okay, we go. On to another Paradox Rift we already got. We got a Honage. We got a Toxel. We got an Absol. We got a Reverse Hollow Flamigo. Reverse Hollow Cursed Duster. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Thievul. Don't worry, my friend. Why should I be? Ah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. How hyped are we for the shiny cards? Yes. Yeah, I'm hyped for Paldean Fates as well. I will be getting an ETB. I will be getting some product. I will be doing some opening both as an exclusive Discord stream. Remember, any IRL ETBs we open up or booster packs, we definitely open up in a Discord-only IRL stream. And then we'll be doing some digital openings here on PTCGL. Okay, here we go. So next booster pack, we've got Vanillite. We got Knacklestack. Vanillux. We've got Reverse Hollow Cloth. Reverse Hollow to 50 HP Toad's Cool. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Espathra featuring Tulip. Okay, here we go. Next Paradox Rift, we got a Doublade. We got a Dottler. We got a Roark. We got a Reverse Hollow Crocolore. I do need to do a deck on the new Skeledirge. I really do. We got the Illustration Rare Espathra. Now, I did pull this in real life the other day. I'm not shitting you. I actually managed to pull this in real life the other day, along with the Full Art Iron Valiant. That was hilarious. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Zacian. Okay, here we go. Another Paradox Rift. We've got a Doublade. We got a Pumpkaboo. We got a Gliscor. We got Reverse Hollow Tandemaus. We got the mice. We got the mice. Reverse Hollow Miltank. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Lokix. Okay, this is one of my prize packs. So what do we got? We got Lunatone. We got Electrical Generator. Sableye. Very cool. Reverse Hollow Nest Ball, and the rare of the pack is going to be... well, I'll say the rare of the pack. It's a holographic energy. Very, very nice. The game is telling you to do a Lady Gaga deck. No. That being said, I could always recreate the pre-release deck I had for Paradox Rift, which was Mewtwo EX, Espathra Xatu. That actually does sound pretty funny. But okay, here we go. Next Paradox Rift booster pack. We got a Yanovian Yamask. We got Honage. Wug Trio. Reverse Hollow Payan Sage. Reverse Hollow Spinder. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Iron Jugulus. Honestly, it's the weakest, and it is sad to say this, it is the weakest of the future Paradox Pokemon cards. Okay, let's have a look. See, we've got another Paradox. We've got Honage, Joltik, Technical Machine Evolution, Reverse Hollow Screamtail. Very nice. I love the effect of this card with the just the mirror sheen, but like the amber in the back. It's very, very nice. An Illustration Rare Morpeko. Thank you very much. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Tinglu. Well, talk about a roller coaster. Went high, then went low. On to the next Paradox Rift thing. We've got Wiglet. We got Vanillite. We got Orbeetle. Reverse Hollow 50 HP Flittle. The one you kind of need is the one with the most HP at the moment. We've got the Reverse Hollow Porygon Z. And we've got our second Cafegragus EX. Love this card. If this... I'm the Trash Man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cafegragus is one of my favorite Generation 5 Pokemon just in general. And I know that's unusual to say, it not being a Steel type and all, but I love Excadrill, love Cafegragus, love Crocodile and Garbodor and, you know, Emboar. But we got Golden Coffin if this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, so stuff like Poison, Burn, damage counters won't count. Search your deck for one card, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. So on a damage-based knockout, it's effectively a Star Alchemy. And then for 2 Psychics, so you're running this with Xatu, Hollow Hands, 110, 5 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon anywhere you like. Jirachi doesn't stop this, which is great. Okay, here we go. So one more pack of Paradox. We've got Trubbish. We've got Charcadet. We've got the Luxurious Cape. We've got Pumpkaboo. We've got Rika. reverse holos, and Garganackle as the rare. I'm not the biggest fan of Espartha other than the shiny. Love the shiny Espartha. And I will admit, as much as this is a really nice illustration rare, I prefer the regular one where Espartha is in the background with Tulip. No, that's not the one. Wait, did we not pull one? No, we didn't. We didn't pull one. But yeah, I prefer like the actual artwork with tulips in the background, but this is still beautiful, and yeah, I'll still be selling this one. Okay, then let's do another 10. Do I have it? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, okay, I've got another 10. Let's have a look. See, that's a lot of credits. Whoa. Jewish Kid 22, hello, and good afternoon. Thank you so much for the follow on the channel. Thank you. Right then, more packlet. Yeah, holy fuckery, that's one cute card. Yes, it is. Right, let's cover up the screen. Okay, this is going to be our final 10 booster packs. It's going to be final 10 booster packs, and then we can talk about what's happening later. So, But still, how is everybody? I haven't done a generalized question like that, so this is the perfect time to do that. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing very, very well. Hope you're keeping yourself safe and that you're enjoying your Saturday so far. Also, while I'm doing this, just to fill the empty void other than Accumula Town, keep an eye open in the near future, chat, in the Discord, because I am currently in the process of, well, trying to remember my YouTube password, because I will be setting up a channel. I'll be setting up a channel where I can upload basically archival footage, basically just uninterrupted streams. I hope. I don't know what bloody YouTube's advertising system is gonna do to those streams, but yeah, at some point in the future, I will be activating an archival channel, as it were, to upload old streams and stuff. Obviously, the first thing I will be sticking up on there is the first ever playthrough of the GameCube version of Pikmin 1. Simply because it was the first ever... like, set of streams that I did, and I do remember that one distinctly. Other than that, I genuinely can't remember the order of the games that I played, so it was just going to be a random mishmash for a while. And I will say this, if you ever want to make a clip, you know, of a video or of a stream or whatever, I've got no problems with that. The only thing I will say, share it with me! You know, so if you catch me at like a really, really bad time, you know, please share it with me. Mainly so I know who to watch out for in the chat if I do say something bad. Nah, I'm joking, of course. Now, if you do ever make clips, just you know, share them. Because we all want to have a good chuckle at me being an absolute clown, don't we? Okie dokie, right. Let's uncover that screen. Let's collect all the... And there you go, codes redeemed. So let's have a look-see. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. You kind of missed like the majority of the action here on the channel. We played Dondozo Xatu. We played Aegislash EX, although I think he came in right at the very end of Aegislash EX, because goddamn that was stressful. And we also played the modified Reggie deck. I'm so glad there's actually now a Reggie deck I can play in standard. I was a big proponent of the Reggie deck back when what was it? Aurora, that's the one. Aurora Energy was in the format. Loved the Reggie deck. to a degree that you genuinely cannot believe. It was actually my trademark deck at my local league for quite a long time. But now that we're back to, Paradox Wrist have given us stuff like Earthen Vessel, Turo Scenario. Well, I say Turo Scenario. I didn't. Counter Catcher. The Regis are back, baby. The Regis are back. Yeah, Regis are back. But let's have a look. See. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Bex is doing good. Excellent. What I like to hear. And Jewish Kid, I'm doing very well. Great. I've got a League Cup today. Ooh, a League Cup, huh? I wish you the very best of luck in your League Cup, but I would love to ask, what deck are you going to be piloting in your League Cup? And while you're answering that, let's see what we got in these booster packs. So in our first pack of Paradox, we've got Lipard. Toad's Cool, the 60 HP one. We've got Medicinal Energy. Reverse Holo Absol. Reverse Holo Minun, and the rare of the pack is going to be Zekrom. Ugh. Okay, on to the next pack of Paradox. Let's have a look, see. I'm playing Turbo LZ? LZ, Oh, Turbo Lost Zone! Oh, okay. So have you copied, like, Tord's list, and you've got, like, 1 Roaring Moon, 1 Iron Hands, 1 Kyogre, 1... What was the other one? Shit, what was the other one? I know there was another big attacker that nobody expected. Palkia V-Star, thank you! It was Palkia V-Star. So is that the one you're piloting, or is it just, like, very simple Super Turbo Lost Zone where you're just getting to Sableye as fast as you can? No, I've been playing my list since Paradox Rift came out. Ah, cool. When we're done with these 10-pack opening, I'm going to show you my Lost Box deck. Because I've been piloting that one for quite a while now, and I have been loving the hell out of it. It's not, to be quite honest, it's a Lost Box deck. There's not too much you can do in terms of, like, innovation or difference making or whatever. But mine is that slight bit different that, it's actually kind of cool. But here we go. We got Natu. We got Crustle. We got Technical Machine Blindside. We got Reverse Holo Charcadet with Protect. Nice. We've got Illustration Rare or Trainer Gallery Rare Garganackle. I will show you the actual artwork of this, like enlarged when we're done with the opening. But this is so beautiful because you've got Garganackle surrounded by all these smaller Pokemon like Swablu and Hoppip and Fletchling and all that kind of stuff. It's so cool. And the rare of the pack is going to just be a holographic Morpeko. Okay, we've got 8 packs left of Paradox. We've got Knacklestack. We've got Pumpkaboo. We've got Norman. Reverse Holo Larry, the boy! It's the boy! It's the boy, Larry! It's a boy! Reverse Holo Crocodile, and the rare of the pack is going to be Chiyu. Okay, on to next Paradox. We've got Apalm. Yanovian Yamask. Techno Radar. Reverse Holo Simisage. Reverse Holo Gligar, and the rare of the pack is going to be another Garganackle. I wonder if the game's trying to tell me something. On to another Paradox. We've got Hyde Wimpod. We've got Trubbish. We've got Rarak. Reverse Holo Simacia. Reverse Holo Snorlax Doll, which actually gives me a playset of the things. And the rare of the pack is going to be an Aegislash. Funny, we were playing that earlier. Okay then, on to another Paradox. We've got Larry the boy! We got the boy, Larry. We got Pumpkaboo. We got Orthworm. Would you still love me if I was an Orthworm? I know I said that once before, but it was sod off. It's funny. We got X-Plowed. This thing could have had a little bit of potential, except for the fact that you have to be evolving the thing from Loudred for Sudden Shout. We've got Simisage, and we've got, as a rare of the pack, Espartha. I prefer this artwork of Espartha. I really do, with Tulip in the background. Okay, next Paradox. We've got Honage, Pom-Pom Armacario, Professor Sada's Vitality, Reverse Holo Pumpkaboo, Reverse Holo Technical Machine Blindside, and the rare of the pack is going to be Lokix. We've got 3 packs left. Come on. BPE! BPE! We want the BPE. chat. We want BPE here. We've got Tinkertuff. Okay, well, that's at least, you know, something. I love the Tinkerton line. We got Onyx. We got Crobat. We got Reverse Hollow Simmer Sage, which actually makes me a playset now. Reverse Hollow Medicinal Energy, and the rare pack is going to be another goddamn Pathway. Chat, stop trying to tell me something. Stop trying to tell me something, game. Both chat and game can stop trying to tell me something. Okay, Paradox Rift, here we go again. We got Pansage, which makes 3. We got the Sneak Snack Wimpod. We got a Simmer Sage. Reverse Hollow Tinkerton, which actually gives me a playset. Very, very nice. Reverse Hollow Future Booster Capsule. Very, very cool. And the rare pack is going to be another Aegislash. I already played you! I already played you. Okay, here we go. Final pack. Final pack. We want some BPE! We want some BPE! We want some BPE. We got Tandemaus. Porygon 2. The Trash Man. Simisear. Reverse Hollow Tinglu. Reverse Hollow Wiglet. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. And the rare of the pack is going to be... Skeleturgy X! You know what? I'll take it. We'll take it. We will absolutely take that because it gives me a playset. Okay, so here's the Garganacl. As you can see, Fermantis, Rockruff, Cantonian Dignit, Fungus, Starly, Fletchling, Hoppip, this random guy. It's so cool! Oh my god, I think that Garganacl is actually helping out that guy's Pokemon. Oh! We stan Garganacl! We stan Garganacl. Look at him. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. I love Garganacl so much. Love Oh, look at the little volts! Oh my god, I never noticed that. Look at the vault. Look at the volts on the arm. That's so adorable. That's got I'm very nervous. I'm gonna hide behind mom energy. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, that's so adorable. And then, of course, we've got the Skeleturgy X. Steel Terrestrialized, so, you know, always a thumbs up in my book. You got the ability Incendiary Song. Once during your turn, discard a basic fire energy from your hand, and if you do, your Pokemon's attacks will do 60 more to your opponent's active. Very strong ability. And then, of course, you've got Luster Burn, 160. The attack is not affected by any effects on the opponent's active Pokemon. So it's a flat 160. You can always hit for weakness. It'll never be stopped by the likes of Mimikyu. Very cool. I do need to do a deck on this. I do need to do a deck. Oh, okay then. Let's have a look. See, Turbo Lost Zone with 2 RM. 1 Iron Hand, so you lost vacuum. RM. If you say it, I'm probably just gonna say, yeah, oh, I know he's over there. Anyway, so here's my Lost Box build. We got, of course, you're gonna have for your Comfey. I've got 2 Sableye, 2 Iron Hands EX, 1 Jirachi for the mirror match, 1 Manaphy in case of, you know, other Greninja or other bench attackers, 1 Radiant Greninja for draw support, and 2 Cramorant. 13 Pokemon, everyone basic. There you go. We've got 3 Electric Energy, 2 Basic Psychic Energy, 4 Basic Water Energy, 3 Jet Energy. Okay, and then here is the full list of, like, the trainer cards. We got 1 copy of Arven, 4 copies of Switch Cart, 2 Escape Rope, 1 Lost Vacuum, 1 Super Rod, sorry, 2 Super Rod, 4 Battle VIP Pass, 2 Nest Ball, 1 Clara, 1 Pokegear 3.0, 1 copy of Boss's Orders, 1 copy of Counter Catcher, 2 copies of Future Booster Energy Capsule for the Iron Hands, because that 20 damage has really made the difference when trying to get certain knockouts with Ampu very much. Oh, 2 Roaring Moon. Oh, of course. Sorry. Thank you very much, Jewish Kid. Thank you. 1 copy of Palpad, 4 copies of Mirage Gate, 1 copy of Hisuian Heavy Ball, 4 copies of Colress, 1 copy of Cancelling Cologne, so you can, like, boss or counter catcher out, like, Manaphy or Jirachi, Cancelling Cologne the thing, and away you go, and then 2 copies of Beach Court. So yeah, that's my specific Lost Box deck. It's very traditional in its setup, okay? Very traditional in its setup. You want to be sniping the bench as much as possible with Sableye, with Greninja, and putting down a load of damage with Cramorant very early game. Iron Hands is mainly for late game. So you basically just keep your field full of 1 prize attackers, and then wham! In comes Iron Hands, amp you very much on the on like a 2 prizer, turning it into a 3 prizer, and you take the game that way. But yeah, the whole idea of this particular build of Lost Box is you can go aggressive quickly. Of course you can, like any Lost Box deck. But the main point of this thing is to set up that 3 prize or that last 2 prize knockout with Iron Hands, and away you go. What's that? They're going to hide behind Mimikyu, not with Cancelling Cologne. What's that? They're going to try and protect the bench, not with Boss's Orders Cancelling Cologne. And then, of course, you got 4 waters because Greninja needs 2 to attack. So I've doubled up on the water for that one. Sableye only needs 1 psychic energy, and the reason I put the 3 electric energy in here is specifically because Ampy very much only needs 1, but we could always use arm press if we need to. So, you know, 2 is so having an additional couple is not a bad thing. Send you a friend request on Discord. I sent you my list. Okie dokie. Let me have a quick look. See at that one. Hopefully that's not coming up on OBS. No, it's not. Excellent. Okay, let's have a quick look, shall we? Loving the Regieleki. Oh wow, that's a regional thing. You've been to regionals? Fair goddamn play. Okay, so let's have a look. See, you got 1 Boss's Orders, 4 copies of Colrez, because of course you do. 3 copy of Pokestop, 4 Battle VIP from Marshgate, 4. 1 Cramorant, 1 Sableye. Interesting. And then, yeah, that is turbo to all balls. That is actually turbo to all hell. I must admit, though, I do love the Regieleki playmat. Love it a lot. Lost mode, yeah, pretty much. Drink Freak, hello. Unfortunately, you're kind of catching us at the very end of the stream. You're kind of catching us at the very end of the stream here, because we've already done our games for today. We've played with Aegislash. We narrowly, and you can go back and watch the VOD on this. We very, 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 very narrowly avoided losing to Lost Box with Aegislash. 1 mistake by my opponent, and honestly, that was it. Don't ask me how we did this, but we got a 2 out of 3 win record with Dondozo Xatu. If you need a budgetary deck, here's the thing: if you need a budgetary deck, IRL, and you know you ignore all the full arts, okay? Ignore all the full arts. I put this on here strictly for the stream, but yeah, ignore the gold, ignore the full arts. If you need a budgetary deck, this is something that you can build very, very easily and can absolutely pilot. Xatu Dondozo. So you got Mimikyu in there as like a anti-V deterrent, because that was the big thing when I first started testing this deck. V's just absolutely bowled you over. V's absolutely bowled you over, but Mimikyu kind of solved that. You got a 3/3 Natu Xatu line. I'm using the one from I'm using 2 of the ones from Go simply because they're exactly the same HP, and when else are you going to see this amazing artwork? But yeah, for the Scarlet Violet base set, release Rage Dondozo, 4 of your Tatsugiri, 3 of them being Mise en Place from Scarlet Violet base set, 1 from Paradox Rift, just in case you ever do need to do survival strategy. 2 Mimikyu, 3/3 Natu Xatu, 1 Jirachi, 1 Manaphy, and then you can just fill up the deck with other stuff like Path to the Peak. Here's the thing though, Path to the Peak is going to rotate very, very shortly. They either reprint this, or we do not have a way of stopping V's, GX's, Radiance, etc. I think here's the thing. I do genuinely do believe that the format is going to be weaker if we don't have access to Path to the Peak. And I do genuinely believe that. You got 2 copies of Boss, 4 copies of Professor's Research, 1 Turo, 2 Bravery Charm, 10 basic Psychic Energy, 1 Roseanne's Backup, 4 Ultra Ball, 1 Switch, because you never know when you're going to need it, 1 Energy Retrieval, 1 copy of Bill's Transfer, even the full art, to be quite honest, Even the full art could be a budgetary card, because who the hell is actually going to play Build Transfer in any serious capacity? I get 7 in my Lost Zone turn 1. Damn! Now that is impressive. Been here lurking. Oh, thank you very much, Drink Freak. Thank you. So yeah, that's the Dondozo's art. Oh, okay, so that means you have been seeing all these matches. And of course, the standout, the absolute standout has got to be the Reggie deck. I am so happy the Reggies are back. I'm so happy the Reggies are back. And I must admit, thank you very much to the list that I saw online. I can't remember who put it up there. But thank you for the idea for using Iron Bundle. Thank you so much for using the idea of Iron Bundle. It's a penguin. It's a goddamn penguin, chat. I still need to get one ready for VGC. I really do. Because the thing is, I think a timid nature with choice specs would be great. Or Life Orb. Life Orb could be funny as hell. What's that? You think? What's that? You think I'm gonna be? What's am I looking for? You think I'm gonna be Booster Energy Capsule? No. So yeah, we've played Aegislash, Dondozo, Regis. I've been very happy with all the matches. And I think I suffered a hernia when it came to Aegislash. So, anyway, chat. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream. That's going to be the end of the stream. That is now, what time is it? 1:30? When is rotation coming? We're expecting it to be anywhere from March to April next year. And the thing is, the next set of cards to be exiting rotation are going to be anything with the letter E in it. So, Clara, Avery, Path to the Peak, which are 3 of the biggest cards hitting rotation this time around. Yeah, all those are gonna go. And don't forget the rule as well, okay? Don't forget the rule. Anything that's been reprinted pretty much verbatim, it skips rotation. Thankfully, the Bidoof Barrel line doesn't. Scrover's very, very new, so it doesn't rotate. Manaphy survives as well, which is fantastic. We could not survive let me be clear, we cannot survive in any sort of format without bench protection. Need I remind you all of Zoroark GX Buzzwole? That format was terrible. That format was terrible. As for the new packs, I think Paldean Fates hits store shelves January? I might be wrong in that one. If I am wrong, if somebody could, in the Discord or in chat, please correct me. But anyway, chat. Anyway, chat. I have been going on for a lot longer than I originally anticipated. We're coming up on 3 hours. Jesus! So, I'm going to run a quick 1-minute advertisement. And when we come back from said advertisement, I'm going to talk about what's happening later on today, because it's Saturday and that means I double dip in streams. So chat, I'll see you in a minute's time. Okie dokie, according to twitch.tv, we should be according to twitch.tv, we should be in an advertisement. For those of you who don't get advertisements, thank you so much for your continual support here at Captain Steel 379. We really do appreciate it. Damn, what an awesome stream. What an awesome stream. Plenty of openings. We managed to play some amazing decks against some amazing decks, and we actually managed to win a few. But as I said, I do think I genuinely suffered with something after that Lost Box deck versus Aegislash. For Pete's sakes, not fun. Genuinely not fun. There we go. I can now pick a thumbnail. Okay, so how much longer have we got until then? Okay, about 5 seconds. But thank you again for your continual support. We really do appreciate it. Okay then, according to twitch.tv, we should be back from advertising. So, chat, so, what's happening later tonight? Depending on how it goes, we could be double dipping. I know, I said we were double dipping in terms of streams, but we could also be double dipping in terms of content later, because I still want to finish off the demo for the new Dragon Quest monster game, which is the Dark Prince. I've been very, very happy with it so far, but the grinding has been The grinding has not been fun. Okay, I will at least say that much. The grinding has not been fun, but we still have to do the F-ranked Colosseum and see if there's anything beyond that. So we still need to grind out those slimes as well as the rest of the team to see if we can beat the Colosseum. And then if you know, we have enough time afterward, we're going to put the pedal to the metal. We're going to be, you know, putting on our go-go boots, and we're going to be racing on the road of rainbows. We'll be doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And don't forget the rule, as always, when we're doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, chat. Whenever I get a podium finish, which is first, second, or third, you get to decide my next loadout, which is character, car, wheels, potentially even glider, but I do like the gold one. Potentially even glider. You can give me the best combination, you give me the worst combinations, you can give me your favorite combinations, whatever. You give it to me in chat, I will play it until the next podium finish. So yeah, that's happening later tonight. But again, that'll be only if Dragon Quest Monsters, you know, concludes at a halfway decent time. But anyway, chat, a big thank you to Aegislash, big thank you to Tinkerton. I would say Iron Hands or Golden Go, but we didn't play them today. But yeah, big thank you to Aegislash for just hanging in there. Even using double edge slash, even after a DES, it managed to actually win the game for us. So a big thank you to the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Please come back in Indigo Disc. Please come back. But anyway, chat, that's going to be the end of the stream. If you have not already, please give the Discord a follow. It allows you to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc. See when we go live with what. And you also get to interact with an amazing community anyway. It's a win-win all round. Chat, have yourself an amazing Saturday if I don't see you beforehand. Please look after yourselves and take care. And if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat. And very much like this Aegislash did, make life feel the steel! Make life feel the steel. We are back later tonight with Dragon Quest Monster... I'm so used to the ones on the DS. Okay, I'm so used to the ones on the DS. I nearly said that instinctively. Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince. And potentially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Have yourself an amazing day, chat. Look after yourselves and take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.